What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory series. Today it's episode 35 and we are sorting out these investments we did make in the last or two episodes ago. And I also made a video on pre-team and season trading, and has it worked? Very well. Yes, it has. And as you can see, we bought the Batman for around 12 to 13,000. We sold him off for about 17 or thereabouts. A lot of profit already. Hernandez, very cheap, we bought him for, selling for a lot. Schürrle, yet again, bought in for a very, very cheap price, and we managed to sell him on for a very, very decent profit. And this is kind of what I'm probably going to do before each team season, and most likely the next team of season is going to be the Liga BBVA. Now I'm saying that because last year it was BBVA, and the year before that it was BBVA, so hopefully that is the next one. And we do have a Spanish League team already, so we don't need to go out and buy any players. I could possibly buy a couple of players, but I may just stick with the team we have. And then this person that I'm listing up now, I actually have him in the club. His cheapest at the time was actually 950, but I didn't know that, so I kind of listed him at 500 and he sold instantly. Now, I probably could have sold him on for about 800 coins, but that's only 300 coins, not a great difference. But as you can see, we did manage to sell on our players, and Aubameyang being the most expensive there, obviously. But we made a lot of profit on that team. And then we go into divisions, and we come up against this team, this godly team. Neymar, second inform Benzema, Bale, Krykowiak inform, Ben Arthur inform, Modric, Alba, Ramos, Laporte, Dani Alves, and team season Areola. And I thought, yet again, Division 4 is going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? And it actually was for us. The game started off very well, and as you can see here, we did manage to make the game go into our favour very early on, making it 1-0 in around the 12th minute, I think that is. Sorry if I get the time wrong. It is a bit blurry on the screen I'm watching. But we did manage to make it 1-0 against this incredible team, and then not too long later, we do get up the end of the pitch once again, and a lovely finish from Lucas there, making it 2-0, making the 2-0 lead. And I think both goals were from Lucas, so this team is definitely playing a lot better. And then not too long later, we did get through once again. He just didn't close me down, so I thought, why not just carry on running at him? And I did, and it worked, and we managed to score with Lacazette, making it 3-0. And back to what I was saying about the trading, by the way. The Serie A may be next, but I most likely think it's going to be the Spanish League, which is why I'm going to stick with my Spanish League team and not sell it yet. And if it gets closer to Friday and I feel like it might be Italian League, I may buy it, but I'm pretty sure it will be Spanish League team. So we'll keep on for that, and hopefully we can make a lot of profit on it. But we did manage to go back to the gameplay. We did manage to go into the lead 4-0, but then a bit of aid started hitting us, and as you saw there, my opponent got very lucky, but my keeper was a bit of an idiot and came out, kicked the ball at my player, and it went back. And my opponent managed to score, making it 4-1. And then my opponent managed to split my defence with Benzema. I did try and hold off for a bit, but then I wanted to go for the challenge. Just something about it just wanted me to challenge him. It did go to 4-2, and that is how the game ended. You can see by the stats there, I say we deserved to win. It was a very even game. But my opponent didn't really put on a lot of pressure, and our team played very well, to be honest. And that puts us onto 3 points in Division 4. And then I did show you guys the two players did sell for the price I did put them up. And at the time, Aubameyang was actually going for 16,000. And I thought, because he's fresh, let's put him up for 16.7, and he sold for that. So I was really happy with that. And we are on 86,000 coins now. So I think we made about 20,000 coins profit, which is incredible. Which hopefully, if we can do that each team this season, we will make a lot of coins. But after that, we do go into divisions once again for our second game, and again, an incredible team comes up against us with the likes of Inform Cavani, Di Maria, David Luiz, Aurier, and Ibrahimovic, and then team of the season Lopez in goal. But the game starts off well for us again, making it 1-0, and then my opponent got a bit agitated, as you saw there. He slid into the back of me with David Luiz, and he did get a red card for this, and I thought, probably going to rage quit because it is his inform, and that's exactly what my opponent did. I think he dashboarded, closed the app, and then basically went on from there. So we got given another 3 points from playing about 10 minutes of that match. So 6 points into the division. Two very difficult opponents, but apparently my second opponent didn't want to stick around and play the game. So he probably didn't want to get that red card on David Luiz. So fair enough to him, but he was only 1-0 down. It's FIFA, and that's kind of like the pointless. I know it's an inform, but why are you really gonna rage quit just because of that? But fair enough to him. And then that statement that I made, it's FIFA, kind of comes into play here. And as you see, my opponent has the most weird team, mostly pace really. Dumbia at defensive mid, Kyle Walker and Bemba, Balassi, Mane, Ings, Naismith. Arteta's obviously not the paciest person, but then he has Koscielny, Cech and Davies in left back. And the game starts off really badly for us, as you see here. Lovely strike from Daniel Ings, from Ings there, and very nice goal from my opponent there. I did try and like push him off the ball, but for some reason I couldn't do so. So he kind of got through, and then my team fell apart again. Really poor defending from me, and then my opponent did manage to score. Really weird goal here. He finessed it with his right foot into the goal. My keeper should have saved that, but he didn't. But he does make it 2-0. And then we do get through with our attack later on in the second half. Lovely bit of skill from Carlos Vela with a counter attack this is. And then I think that's Valbuena. They're putting it into the back of the net. Very, very nice finish. And putting us 2-1. Sorry if I said the wrong person now. I went quiet because I wasn't sure if that was Valbuena or not. But we did make it 2-1. And then Rodrigo does make a very, very nice scoop turn into the box there, making it 2-2. And I thought when he went 2-0 up, it was going to be a whitewash for my opponent. But it wasn't. It was a whitewash for us. Because as you saw, 2-1, 2-2, and then 3-2. And I've put the replay in here just to show you the turn and dribbling from Conor Pianka. And lovely finish there, making it 3-2. And then my opponent fell apart, and we managed to make it 4-2. Bit lucky to get the ball back here. I do believe this is the part. Yes, it is. Parejo does pick up the ball. Bit of fake shots, a bit of lucky to hold up play there, but the strength from Parejo is just enough to smash that across the face of goal into the top corner, making it 4-2. And this is what I mean by it's FIFA. The first half we're being destroyed, and the second half we are the ones destroying. And then this goal here was incredible. Tremolinas, I thought, let's just try and get into a bit of space, smash it, and what a goal. He's a left back, and he's doing that. And he scored quite a few goals for us in this series, and to be honest, that is probably the best goal he has scored for us, and the best goal I've had a defender score for us. But very nice goal, very nice episode, very nice few wins. But it's going to be the end of the episode, video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Like the button, smack the like button if you haven't enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out G2A in the description below if you want some cheap NSP PSN codes. I'll see you next video, guys. Goodbye.
There's a fire that I won't slay. There's a fire, but no fire brigade.